Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining today. We are back on the S&TV for episode number 5. And this is a bright and early morning on day number 3 on the S&TV. So it is 6:30. Yes, we managed to complete episode number 4 in the first 30 minutes of the day. But today we got a bit of work to do here in Bryson. So let's go ahead and charge up that airline and get the brakes off of the cars. We've got 2 cars for Ella we'll take on the way back to Whittier. We've got 1 car for the freight house, and then the rest are going to the bridge side. So the first thing we're going to do is set off the freight house car. We'll give it a nice little kick back here, and then we're going to run around the train. So get all that done. All right, let's do it. It's supposed to be 2 whistles. My bad. Didn't let up on the didn't let up on the button. It's all good. All right, let's toss the freight house car all the way back there. Kind of get him out of the way, and then we'll toss the Ella cars here on this first open track. And then we'll go ahead and kick this guy in the spot, run around these, and shove the rest to their location over by the bridge. Get these lined back up. I had a bright idea this morning, which isn't really such a bright idea, honestly. I should have thought of this a long time ago. Maybe when the day starts, I should skip a few hours, so that the passengers are running during that peak time. Or maybe maybe I should just make the interchange show up later in the day for the time being until it gets a little bit busier, because running my only passenger train between 6 and 8 doesn't make as much money as if I did like 8 to 10 or 7 to 9, whatever those peak hours are that I forget about, because, not always paying attention. Just a thought I had. And then I had a commenter on the channel leave a fantastic idea of making one of the passenger trains like an express that only hits the big stations between Silva and Alarca. I loved that idea. Definitely going to do that. This will be the lovely locomotive for that, though. Low compromise. I don't want to get the Atlantic. Stick to a little bit smaller locomotive, but still a great one. This guy can pull 6 of the open platform cars and then a observation. So 7 cars altogether, and between Silva and Alarca, it can take all of those, which is good. All right. He's going to the freight house. Good. Let's back it up. Let's go get these Ella cars. Get them on the back of the caboose here. Shove the whole mess up into position. And then that way we can just dump them and leave. Back at Whittier, I need to make a run to Connolly, actually. We got to check on those logs. I'm going to need to make another run. I may not do that on screen. We'll see. But definitely need to do it. All right, $70. take it. First revenue out of Bryson. We have big plans. We're going to be a great, burgeoning, successful, wealthy, and healthy railroad. Takes good care of our stuff and doesn't put anything in the dirt ever. Never. That's going to be us. We're the best. Yeah, I think my performance record in the past, is good evidence that I'm a responsible train handler. I think so. Ooh, you know what? Technically, this guy is now going to be road east. So let's get that changed. Nice thing about Ella, since we got the Ella cars here, there's really a lot of ways you can switch Ella. I run them out of Bryson just because I like wave rates, for one. I don't just like locals, I like wave rates as well. But also, too, when I route the cars through Ella first, then whenever we're or through Bryson first, then whenever we're heading into Ella, they're behind the locomotive and they're trailing switches, which makes it easier to switch. Because I don't like runarounds at all. I'm a lazy brakeman. All right, let's shove on them. We got to shove these guys all the way up here. Might as well just stay where we are. There's no need to do any crossovers. We can get or maintain rather, a faster speed if we don't take the crossovers. Not that it really matters. We're in single player and it's a game. Oh, nice. 67 fares, $81. Like to hear that. That's money. My guy still in the caboose? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, what's my finance limit now? 43,000. Yeah, good. So that way we can buy some of those log cars. We can also start running log cars out of Walker too. Actually, good. 12 a day. $13 cars, not bad. We do need to get some money set up though to get the next milestone. Forget how many cars it is the next time. 17 maybe? I forget. I'm glad they got some of the loads in here now. It's awesome. Just gives it a little more life. Yeah, I know there's still a few more to go, but that's all right. Reefers, get us some reefers. I want some reefers to go to team tracks, please and thank you. Yay. I would also love to bring in some loaded stock cars to like a meat packer somewhere, even if it's a small one. But, I understand that some things like that didn't exist in this area, but nor did all the industries that are currently here either. Some of them are also made up, and that's okay. More industries is great. Still super grateful. Game's lots of fun. Won't complain about that at all. Oh, look at that. Got my first hotbox. Oh, that's right. You got to set those things out to a repair track. Ooh. I forget the rules on this guy. But I never oiled him, so I guess that's what I get. Got my first hot box, and it happened here on the S&TV. Love how it even gives you like some heat too, or some light rather from the fire. That's cool. I know oiling doesn't fix it, but since we're here, let's dump it first. I think we can do that, right? And then we can take the hot box. We're gonna find out. This is my first time getting one. I didn't pay any attention to oiling the cars, and I didn't leave it in AI mode for long enough to really get anything oiled, so I guess I got what was coming to me for that one. Bad habits. I'm used to just, letting the AI do it when they run the trains. That's alright. It's part of the fun anyways when stuff like this happens. I think in the real world, didn't they just obviously stop the train or something and then let it cool down and lube it up or something? Well, I mean, wasn't there something they could do out on the line to fix this? Pretty sure it didn't have to be sent to a repair track in the real thing, but obviously, we're not always here for the real thing, are we? Yeah, we'll see if this will unload first. Watch that car to make sure the car's not burning up. It looks like it is going to unload. So yeah, we'll just back it up nice and slow later and dump it on a repair track. Then no harm, no foul, Alright, let's get a waypoint on this guy. And let's go figure out what else we need to do. In a bit of fairness, there may not be much right this second, and that would be okay. Alright, yep, there's those cars. That's good. We're going to take those with us. Let's have him waypoint himself to there. Oh, that sneeze. Whew. Managed to actually mute the mic in time. I got lucky. My sneezes sound terrible, so I really don't want them, to be a feature of my channel. They're just terrible. They're so bad. Is good old number 300 on the move? Yes, he is. All right. You can definitely turn that bell off. Thank you. 7 way bills. That must be at least 6 of these. Oh, never mind. Just 3 of them. My bad. What we got here? Ah, that's right. It's the Stenzel and the Whittier cars. Yes, that's right. We got to run this local. All right. Where's my little guy at? Where is he? There he is. Come on back. Ooh, $192. That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Money. I do actually want to run that one again, but there's not going to be space in Ella, so it's just going to have to wait. But if I do that, yeah, see, if I do that, then he's just going to get stuck. So I should make the freight train hold up in Governor Island. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, so we're going to send this guy on a waypoint. Yeah, actually, that's the best way to have him waypoint is right there. Okay, let's go change the waypoint for 300. Put him in the hole at Governor Island. No, sure he'll love that. And then let's load up 100. Yeah, he's good. All right, let's load it up. Passengers, Ella and Bryson. Get loaded. And then get on a move, man. All right, 200 is there. It's good. We'll get him next. We'll run him here in the Whittier. We'll grab a caboose for that because we're going on the main. Let's see, this guy. Waypoint him all the way to Bryson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Two for Stencil, one for Hollyfield, and the house track. Not bad. Not bad at all. This train's actually loud enough he can get some speed. Imagine this guy trying to pull that 1,200-ton train to Bryson. Don't think it would have worked. Would have had to do it in sections. That's no fun. We're going to have more cars for Bryson tomorrow. Appalachian's going to be at Tier 3. So we'll get some lumber cars, a couple empty box cars, a coal car, and then fuel and lumber in Bryson will get us a hopper and a box car, and then Standard Oil will give us a tanker. So meant to hit the brakes and missed it. All right. There we go. Yes, we run cabooses on the S&TV. Does he say Whittier Pool? Yes, it does. All right, good. Yeah. Thought I missed that switch. Whew, I was going to be mad. At myself, of course. Mad at myself. Ah, 300 arrived in Governor Island. Nice. See, I think we'll actually go to the house track first. Yeah. Just get him out of the way and then we can work our way back to everything else. I like it. I think it's a great plan. Yep. Way too late on the brakes. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do it this way then. We'll just kick everything. Makes more sense anyways. Alright, let's do it. Notice these are all oiled. Yeah. They're all oiled because an AI train was running them. Alright, let's kick him. And then we'll go catch those guys. All right. Yes, sir. Making that money again. Gonna be another $100 or $200. That adds up. Nice gentle couple. Love it. I'm sure the conductor and the brakeman don't mind that at all. It's good 1940s railroading for you. Man, that guy's so small. It's alright though. I like him. I like small locomotives. In Trains 2019, I built a whole layout just for small steam locomotives. Nothing more than 6 drivers together. 460s, 260s, 060s, 440s. That was it. It was the whole railroad. Alright, we are going to do a little Dutch drop on the caboose. Get the caboose on the siding, put the brake on it. There's that. See if we can get away from this tank car. I don't know if we will. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, but we did. Yes. Man, I've done this too much. That was risky. Risked it all for a bit of laziness. It's not how you run a railroad. It's all good. Just having a good time. This episode's running a little long. Bummer. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Once we get these Stenzel cars set out, though, we will go ahead and call it a day. It's been fun again. I've enjoyed it. I always enjoy Railroader. Glad there's been some excitement about a fresh start. Got to get some trains videos going, too. I got to get back to working on my route. Lots still to do. Need to start getting some updates out there for that. Sure as there's some people out there missing that, wanting to see it done already. I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff full time. That would be awesome. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did as well. Bit of running around today. We did some Bryson work, some traffic management, Trainmaster 101, didn't put anything in the dirt, and now we worked Whittier. Not bad. Not a bad day. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be looking forward to catching you guys on the next game day. We'll have a part 1 of day 4. This was a part 2 of day 3, episode number 5. So next up will be episode 6, which will be part 1 of day 4. Stay tuned, guys. Enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time.